Greetings and thank you for joining us to learn about our project management plan for a prototyped undergraduate chemistry course under a flip model. This project management report has been prepared for you by the project team of Gaye, Rashed, and Susan. Before discussing our project management plan, let's first discuss the approach of our successful, high-functioning team. This project team uses a 5-phased approach for building a project management plan. The approach divides the project into the phases of define, plan, organize, control, and close. The approach supports a well-planned and executed project from start through completion. Let's begin by defining the problem that faces this project management team. Undergraduate students at a chemistry department of a large university complain that the lecture sections are straight from the text and therefore they don't attend the lecture sessions. As a result, they're missing pop quizzes and they don't do well on written exams. Students also say they do not learn chemistry concepts perfectly and complain that they need more time in the hands-on lab. Therefore, the chemistry department has planned to have most of the course content delivered online, the flip model, with some online self-study. From this problem, the project team established the following project goals. First, convert the 3 specified courses to an online flip model before the start of the fall semester. And second, train the impacted chemistry faculty on using the online courseware. So, how will we measure our success? To measure our success, we've defined 3 success criteria. First, that the 3 chemistry courses are, of course, available in the university's online courseware. Second, the chemistry faculty is trained in using the online courseware and has introductory experience in delivering online instruction through the courseware. And third, that the students show an increased satisfaction with the course after completing the formative and summative evaluations. To achieve the goals stated in the define phase, we move on to discussing the plan phase. In this section, we identify the activities required to complete the project. This forms the project schedule. The project team uses a hierarchical representation of the project defined by using a work breakdown structure. This method allows our project team to take complex problems and solve them by breaking them into small, manageable tasks. These small tasks or activities can be completed on predictable schedules by persons with defined skill sets that match the task. The work breakdown structure is the basis for the planning documents used throughout this report. In the example here, some example activities or tasks in our work breakdown structure are drafting the project timeline, setting a course launch date, obtaining all instructional materials for the 3 courses, or identifying material distribution restrictions, including copyrights. Now that project tasks have been broken down, the next step we go through is sequencing those tasks and assigning time estimates for their completion. This allows the project team to create milestones and deliverables. These milestones are labeled with a letter and placed in a flowchart to illustrate the critical path of the project. In this project management plan, we have major milestones such as initial planning meeting, organizing course content, creating digital assets. From these, we can now share the visual representation of the project from start to completion. This is our critical path. We've taken the activities, we've grouped them into major milestones, and we've flowcharted them to form our critical path. Some activities have to be done in a sequence, and some can be done simultaneously. In this example, we see that the initial planning meeting has to come before project timeline approval. But we see that initial planning meeting and organizing course content can be done simultaneously. The planning phase allows us to see what we needed to accomplish in regards to the many small tasks to build up to achieving our project goals. Now that we know the what needs to be done, we can determine the who we need on our team to accomplish those tasks. In this organized phase of the project, we construct our project team. To do this, we create alignment between the skills required from the personnel to complete the project, the harmony of the team, and the reporting lines and structure of the team. So how do you, our client, know who we need on the team? We've prepared recruiting criteria and drafted an organizational structure for the team. This allows for the recruitment of qualified candidates to build a strong and highly functional team. Our project team has also compiled the tasks and activities from the work breakdown structure into groups that require a common skill set. These groups of tasks are called work packages. The work packages are assigned to the appropriate personnel who have the skills required to complete these tasks. Additionally, we've prepared a table that combines the personnel, task, and timeline. This table serves as an excellent job aid in seeing who and where free busy times overlap. In some cases, a single person may be able to fill multiple roles, making the project run more effectively and at a lower cost. We've stated the problem, we've planned the solution, and we've organized our team. Now we're developing the project in the control phase. Our project team uses Gantt charts as job aids in tracking the advancement of the project to detect variance from the plan and to take necessary corrective actions. The project team uses this visual charting method to show alignment of tasks and skills over the duration of the project. The variance report is used to track our alignment with the project schedule. If off schedule, we can see how far and in what areas and take the necessary corrective actions. As we talk about the potential to fall off schedule, let's take this opportunity to talk about contingency planning strategies as well as communication and conflict resolution. Even the best planned projects encounter issues. These issues can be in communication, can be in conflict within the group, or issues that were unforeseen and just could not be planned for. Our project team enters a project prepared with the strategies if these circumstances arise. We use an issues management grid to track and prioritize these issues by type and severity. This log is an effective tool in managing such issues. Now that we have 3 chemistry courses converted to the flip model as specified by the university and faculty delivering those courses have successfully completed their training workshops, we are now at the close of the project. Our approach to closing the project includes a 10-step procedure for termination of designs, meetings, reports, and so on, a final project report that will be provided to our client summarizing each phase of the project. We will have a final meeting where the product will be officially presented and sign-off pages will be prepared. A checklist for sign-off will be made available to the client and the project team. Lastly, we like to share with our client that we formalize the end of a project with an informal gathering as well. This informal gathering includes the project team and recognizes their work on the project. It also serves as a team building event. While not every moment of a project can be celebrated, the team learns from the approach and the experience and grows in skills and communication moving into the next project. Building the interpersonal relationship amongst the team is valuable for the group and brings our project life cycle full circle. On behalf of the project team, we thank you for your time and attention to our project management presentation. We look forward to working with you to complete this project. Have a wonderful day.